there, Storyteller Squad! Welcome back to That's So Starbucks Legacy. If you didn't watch the first episode of Gen.4, I will put it in top right hand corner so you can go watch it. But Mr. Trippy Hippie over here, Oakley, is over here talking to his new girlfriend, and oh my gosh. He's been taking those shrooms and he is messed up, and I don't know how she's going to feel about it. We're going to see in this episode. So if you enjoy this episode, remember to leave a like. It does help the channel. Subscribe if you're new to join the Storyteller Squad, and do turn on all notifications so you will get notified when I upload a new video, so you can keep up with all the drama, the chaos of this legacy and all my other ones. So yeah, he is over here tripping, and I think Brooklyn is not gonna care too much. I mean, we're gonna see. She came over to visit him, and it is springtime now. I did change the weather and I changed up the season because I was sick and tired of the cold, okay? Like, we're living in Hanford on Bagley. We're gonna be growing pumpkin patches. We don't got time to be dealing with that. So she's like, "Hey, Oakley, how are you feeling? I came over to see you because my husband's busy with his winemaking." And he's like, I'm doing okay, Brooklyn. It's nice to see you." And she's like, "Are you feeling okay? Like, have you been taking shrooms or something?" And he's like, yes, I have." And she's like, "Well," she's like, "I'm not gonna judge you, don't worry. Like, people around here do shrooms all the time. Like, they grow them constantly, so it's fine." And she's like, "I know you're dealing with a lot. Like, you're stuck between your mom and your dad, and I know that that's difficult for you, and you've been kind of, having a weird relationship with your mom, so I get it, you don't have to feel bad." He's like, "Yeah, it's tough. Like, I just got a message from my dad a bit ago, and I miss him, and I want to see him again. It's been a while, and I just don't want to make my mom mad, and my mom wants me to go to uni, and I'm just like trying to chill, and have a good time with you and my other partners." And she's like, "Yeah." She's like, "Okay, well, why don't we go inside and have a little bit of a coffee or something?" And he's like, "Okay." So he wants to chat with her a little bit more. Oh, she was gonna leave? Girl, don't leave. Maybe she got a text from her husband and was saying that he needs her or something, but we're gonna form a group and we're gonna convince her not to leave. Oh my gosh! Cove, what are you doing here? Oh gosh, imagine Cove, his mom sees him having a trippy moment. Oh my god, that would be awful. Oh gosh, and we haven't even told our mom that we have a relationship with Brooklyn either. So imagine how mad Cove would be knowing that her son didn't tell her that he's in a relationship, and she has no idea that he has these other partners either. I mean, I feel like, Cove wouldn't be mad about him being like poly or anything right now, because she's literally had a thing with her ex-husband's ex, and then also she is now engaged to her, so I don't think that she would be that judgy about that situation, but I think that she would be mad that he's doing drugs. So we probably need to just avoid our mom. I know she probably came over because she knew where we lived. I mean, she helped us get this house. So he's like, "Yeah, let's go inside real quick. I see my mom over there and I don't want to talk to her." And she's like, "Okay." She's like, "Let's go inside then." "Okay, let's hurry up. You two hurry. Come on. Before Cove sees you." Oh my gosh. Okay, Cove left. Thank God. Oh, well, he wants to compliment her appearance. He's like, "Oh, you look really pretty today." And she's like, "Thank you." It's like, "Do you want to go inside?" Oh my gosh. Can this person go away? Not him being attracted to this man over here. This is Antonio Reyes. Okay, well, apparently Oakley is having a crush on multiple Sims. I mean, we already knew that he liked two other guys, so yeah, we are going to just ignore that, because I don't really want him to have more than 3 partners. I truly want him to pick between Brooklyn and also Daxon or Arthur. I don't want to have more than 3, because I had a lot of partners for Roix in Gen 2, and I thought that was too chaotic, so I really want to stick to 3 partners and do that way. Okay. Oh, they want to go woohoo in the shower? Oh my gosh. Well, you two can't get to it still, so I need to fix that. I don't know what's going on with that, but let's just have you all go woohoo in the bed. That'll be good. Okay. Well, y'all can still go inside and, like, talk a little bit. You two can, like, chill. Like, maybe have a little Netflix and chill. That would be fun. We're gonna unlock the door. Okay, we're gonna allow access to... I wish we could just allow access to Brooklyn. So that way the horse couldn't get inside. That's really annoying. But we're gonna go over here and we are going to go and we're gonna woohoo with Brooklyn, and hopefully she does get pregnant. I am not gonna lie, I do want her to have a baby with him because I gave her a makeover and she looks so pretty. I just can't help it. I want her to be the mother of our child. So I do truly ship them. I think that she's a good woman for him, and I think that, you know, they would be really cute together. And I don't know how he's gonna, like, truly feel about letting go of Arthur and also Daxton if he does choose Brooklyn. I mean, right now she's the only official partner, so I don't know, maybe he's already chose her. Y'all are gonna have to let me know what you think. What are your thoughts about it? I truly want to know, because, like, I feel like right now he is feeling Brooklyn a lot. So I mean, he's not gonna let go of the fact that he does want to have a thing with Arthur and also Daxton either, though. Like, she understands. She has a husband, and right now she's just looking for a little bit of fun. And even though they have a strong bond with each other, they aren't, like, more than just, like, you know, kind of, like, having an affair right now. I mean, they are in a relationship, but it can't be anything more because she's still with her husband. So technically, they aren't, like, truly partners, like, loyalty wise. So I mean, you know, she doesn't care that he's sleeping with 2 other men, and you know, he's very, very open with her about that, about how he feels about having more than one partner, and she's fine. She doesn't care. She's just like, you know, whatever, like, I have a husband, so you can have all these other people, it's fine. So he's like, how was that for you? And she's like, oh, it was really fun. It was better than the one we had at the pub the other day. And he's like, yeah, he's like, I feel the same way. I feel like that was a little too spontaneous. And she's like, yeah, having it in the bed is a little more comfortable. And he's like, yeah, he's like, so, like, how do you feel about me being with these other people and us being in a actual relationship? And she's like, well, Oakley, it's not a worry, okay? Like, I'm not that upset about it. I mean, yeah, I'd like to be the only one, but, like, I have a husband, so I'm not mad at you about it. And he's like, yeah, I get that. So she's like, you know, it'd be cool if they could actually be official, just them, but at the same time, where she has to appease her husband right now, she doesn't care that he's going and woohooing with other people. So let's go in here and, like, maybe go and watch some TV. You all want to go watch a movie together? Here, let's go watch Sims of the Dead together. That way you two can, like, cuddle up and you can protect her. That'll be so cute. And I do actually want to change their outfits. I feel like I should have given her, like, lingerie or something, so that way it would have looked more like she was woohooing with him. Because I feel like you wouldn't just wear your pajamas whenever you're woohooing with your partner. So I'm going to get her into, let's see, what outfit was she wearing? She was wearing this one. Okay. Well, I will go and create a sim later on and give her just, like, a bikini. So that way, whenever they do woohoo again, it will look, like, realistic. Okay, so I think I want to put on, let's see. Let's just have him put this outfit on. I'm sure that he needs to do laundry. He's been wearing lots and lots of clothes. He does have laundry over here, so we are going to have to do laundry later. But we're going to go watch this movie with her, and then we're going to think about getting into university, because we got to get started on that. So, but look at these two. Oh my gosh, like, I can't even. Like, these two are just so adorable. Like, I completely, like, want them to be it. Like, I want them to be in game. I truly want to know your thoughts, but they would be just so cute as a married couple. I think she just needs to, like, get rid of her horrible husband and, like, be with Oakley. But at the same time, like, Oakley is gonna be Oakley. You know, Oakley is gonna be having these relationships to try to like try to feel better about his his insecurities of not being loved. So, like, deep down, he wants to have one person, but he doesn't know how to admit that to himself. So, yeah, Oakley's kind of a complicated guy, I will say. Truly is. And, I mean, he has a lot of layers to him, which I love. So, I do want to get a picture of them, though, over here, like, cuddling up on the couch. I think this is so cute. Just having, like, a little movie date. I think this is just so sweet. And, she feels very comfortable with him. She feels happy being here with him. Because whenever she's at home with her horrible husband, like, he's literally focusing on the wine business. He's not thinking about her. He's constantly ignoring her. And, he's just, like, talking to all these people about wine and how to, like, improve his business and get more money. And, that bothers her a lot. And whenever she's here with Oakley, it's like that all disappears. And I know how that feels because that's literally how I feel with my girlfriend. And, because I have like a really complicated family life and it's really difficult on a day-to-day basis. And so when I'm with her, I feel like the world just is gone and all the problems. And I think that's how Brooklyn feels with Oakley. And honestly, I think Oakley feels that way with her too. But like, Oakley in some way still wants to have things with all these other people, which is so crazy because he has this fear of being cheated on. Oakley needs to talk with his partner and soon, otherwise Oakley's relationship will continue to have problems. So I think that he, is fallen in love with Brooklyn, and the reason he is feeling like continuing with these other people is because he knows she's stuck in a marriage and he can't get her out of it because she's so stuck on having feelings for him still, even if it's unpredictable and complicated. So that's what's going on, and I don't know what's going to change that, honestly. I mean, it's a difficult situation, but we're going to try to like figure it out. Here, let's go over here and let's go ahead and have you two kiss after this movie is over. I don't know how long this movie is. Maybe it's like an hour and a half or so. But they are just so cute here, sitting here. Did Cove leave? I'm curious if Cove actually stuck around. Maybe Cove will like call him and like be like, hey, I tried to come over and see you. Where did you go? And we're just going to send her a text really quick so that way we're not going to have any problems. Let's see. Let's go ahead and text your mom. Go ahead and send her a text and tell her that you are sorry for ignoring her when she came over because you were a little busy with your girlfriend. So go ahead and announce to your mom that you have a girlfriend, because I think that we probably should. He's like, sorry, Brooklyn, I gotta text my mom real quick because she did come over earlier, like I said, and I completely ghosted her, so I have to send her a message. And Brooklyn's like, okay. Look, she's a little annoyed. Like, she really wanted to, like, just be focused on them. But, it's because she's already got a lot of things to deal with at home. And she just doesn't want to have to think about it right now. So he's like, hey, Mom. Like, sorry, I was really busy when you came over earlier. And Co's like, it's okay, Oakley. I'm going to come back over later. I wanted to help you kind of settle in with your stuff and see about college. See if you've gotten enrolled yet. And he's like, no, like, Mom, I haven't gotten enrolled yet. I've been a little busy trying to get things ready at my house. And she's like, well, that's okay, Oakley, but I just was checking in to make sure you're okay. He's like, I'm fine, Mom. I'll talk to you later. Oh, look, she's getting scared of the movie. He's like, hey, are you okay? And she's like, yeah, I'm fine. I'm just enjoying being here with you. Ooh, convinced to leave spouse. Okay, we will do that in the future, but not right now. I have a story for that. Okay, let's express fondness. Oh, they are both very satisfied in their relationship. Okay, well, that's good. I'm glad that they are both happy with what they got going on. So she's like, so how do you feel about me being with my husband? I know that it's hard for you to know that I still have feelings for him, even if he's a bad guy. And he's like, well, if he's a bad guy, you should probably leave him, right? And she's like, well, he kind of helps me out financially. And also, I just like fell in love with him like a couple years back. And it's just been really hard. Like, I just like my lifestyle there with him, and it's really hard to leave that, you know? Like, even if he is the way he is. And Oakley's like, well, does he yell at you all the time? You said that you all got in a fight. And she's like, yeah, we fight all the time, like, constantly. But, like, in the end, he does love me. I know he does. And, like, he has this wine business that's really, really successful. And he's trying to look at investors to make it go to different worlds. And that would be really good for us. And, you know, at the same time, like, I can't let go of him. And I know it's hard for you, but I do really love him, Oakley. And I'm sorry, you know? I really like being here with you, though. It's so fun. Oakley's like, well, like, do you like me better than him? And she's like, well, I mean, I like being around you a lot more than him. I mean, he has his times where he's fun to be around, but, like, you are more fun right now. And he's like, well, you know, I just feel like kind of sad that, you know, you want to go and be with him too. And she's like, well, you have a thing going on with these other people too, so, like, you can't really blame me. So they're gonna argue a little bit. They're gonna argue about career. We're gonna say they're arguing about stuff going on in their relationship, though. So, new romance dynamic, unpredictable. What a whirlwind. Oakley and Brooklyn seem to be very hot and cold towards each other. Romantic partners with an unpredictable romance dynamic may perform mean socials 1 second, but kiss and make up with another. Oh my god. So basically, because she wants to have her husband is in love with him and Oakley, it's making Oakley feel really worried and, like, upset. Makes him have a fear of being cheated on, which he kind of already is being cheated on, but he also has a poly situation going on. So, like, that just shows that he wants a monogamous relationship. He wants that with Brooklyn, but it's very weird right now because she wants to have her husband and him, and he, you know, has been stuck on wanting multiple partners because he's been anxious about being alone. So, like, this is, like, such tea right now. This is so crazy. Like, on one end, he wants to be monogamous and have her, and on the other, he's like, well, I'm so scared of being alone, like, what if she doesn't want me in the end, so I'm gonna go be with Arthur and also Daxton, and she's over there like, well, my husband, you know, makes this money, and it's good for me, and also, I still love him. Like, it's so wild. Like, yeah, it's hot and cold. Oh my gosh. So, like, they are arguing, and they were just, like, cuddling up watching this movie. So, basically, she's like, Oakley, I thought you would understand the situation. Whenever we met, you already had 2 other partners. And he's like, I do get it, but, like, Brooklyn, I want you. I want just you, okay? The monogamous thing is what I truly want deep down. It's just like, you have your husband, and, you know, I already had this thing going on with these 2 other people, and it's just like keeping me from being alone because I'm afraid you don't want me deep down. You just want him. And she's like, I don't know why you can't just understand, Oakley, that I am stuck in a marriage that I don't want to be in. Like, you know, I do love him, but it's just, like, complicated, okay? And he's like, well, if you don't like the guy, divorce him. And she's like, I can't, okay? I do have feelings for him still, okay? I just can't talk to you about this, alright? You know, it was fun being here with you, but now it feels like work. He's like, well, I'm sorry that I feel like work to you. I thought we were having a good time. She's like, so did I, but now you're being really, really strict on me. Oh, he's like, fine, well, why don't you just leave then? She's like, fine, I will. Talk to you later. Oh, okay. Well, he just got extremely jealous and upset about her husband. And yeah, he's having a moment here. What's this say? This says over here that he had a loss in the family, which I don't know much about that. This says over here, self-esteem. That mushroom trip really did a number on Oakley in a good way. He learned a lot about himself and is feeling more confident. Okay, well, the shrooms are making him feel good at least. And he also has, like, a caffeine addiction. Oh, great. Well, you know what? That's fine. You need to go over here and take you a shower. He's taking him a little shower, and we are going to go and try to, like, get started on university. I want him to go ahead and get enrolled. Oh, look! Arthur's over here! Hi, Arthur! Oh, we haven't seen Arthur in a minute, so we could go over there and see how he's doing. Okay, let's go over here and say hi. We're gonna go and maybe just give him a kiss. You know what? he just had a heated argument with Brooklyn over her marriage. So we're going to go and do that. Oh, Arthur's being nice to Espresso. That's so cute. Okay. Well, maybe Arthur likes horses. Ooh. He's like, hi, Arthur. He's like, hey, Oakley, how you doing? He's like, I'm fine. How are you? And he's like, I'm okay. He's like, so, do you want me to try to redo your tattoo? And he's like, nah. He's like, it's okay. It's kind of cool for it to be botched. And he's like, are you sure? I mean, that wasn't my best work ever. And he's like, yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. And he's like, well, I could do another tattoo for you. He's like, yeah, I kind of want to get a horse tattoo or something, or maybe a pumpkin, because I'm really interested in starting to grow pumpkins. And he's like, oh, that'd be fun. It's like, you are also going to start college soon, aren't you? And he's like, yeah, I am. You know, I'm going to be multifaceted, just like with my farm and also going to college, trying to be a music teacher. He's like, well, I'm happy for you. I'm glad that you're finding something you enjoy. He's like, yeah, I wasn't really going to go to college after all, but like my mom convinced me to go. He's like, oh, yeah? He's like, yeah. He's like, well, you know, that happens sometimes, you know, family, the way they are. And he's like, yeah. He's like, well, I just want to make her happy, you know? He's like, yeah, I get it. So, oh, he wants to go and woohoo with him? Oh my gosh, they literally just want to be like bunnies and go and freaking like woohoo all the time. My gosh, Oakley. That's one way to feel better about what you got going on with your girlfriend. Like, he's like, you know what? If my girlfriend's going to go like another man, then I'm going to go over here and woohoo with other men too. I love Oakley so much. He's so complicated, but I really love him to pieces. Like, honestly. This says over here, silver screen masterpiece from watching a movie. Bravo, how fortuitous that we bear witness to this pinnacle of a medium. Oh, he really enjoyed that movie that he was watching, even if it was difficult, you know, being around Brooklyn. And then it says over here he's wearing a condom. Well, you know what? He's practicing safe sex, and I'm really glad about that. I mean, you know, you gotta do that sometimes. Okay, well, how was that? Did you enjoy that? This says over here, pleasantly satisfied from good woohooing. That woohoo was something to remember. Oh, I bet it was. I mean, you haven't seen Arthur in like a week or so. So, you know, Arthur's a busy tattooist, and he's also got some other stuff he's doing as well. So, Arthur actually is non-committal. So, Arthur has no problem with him going and seeing Daxton or even Brooklyn. Like, he has no issue with it. So, let's go ahead and have you get up. We need to have you come out here and start your pumpkin patch. I want him to start his pumpkin patch in this episode so we can get going with that. And also, I want him to get enrolled in university too. My dogs are currently out back barking a lot, and I'm like kind of distracted, so I'm just like, can they not bark, like for real? Like my family, they just decided to get so many animals, and I'm just like over here like, I only wanted one dog, okay? It was like their decision to have all these animals. Because I live on a farm, and my parents just like really enjoy farming, and I'm just like not the type to like be doing that. So yeah, and like I didn't want all the dogs either. So I mean, like that's their thing, but like they're just out there barking and kind of interrupting my gameplay right now, and I'm just kind of annoyed. So okay, I think that looks good. I think a few little patches is okay for now. We can get more later on. Alright, okay, let's have you go ahead and get up, Oakley. Let's have you get up, and we're gonna go and change your outfit really quick. We're gonna change you into probably your overalls, because that'll work really well while you're trying to plant your pumpkins. So, look how cute he looks in his overalls. I mean, I love this outfit for my men. I think it looks so nice on them. Okay, so let's come over here, and we're gonna go and we're gonna purchase some oversized crops. We're gonna purchase like 4 pumpkins. Yeah, we have like 4 patches, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we have 6. Let's go ahead and get 6 then. And we can also purchase some crop fertilizer as well. We want some vitality. That really works well. So we're gonna have to get some more money, because he only has like 9,000 right now, and we started off with like 10,000. He did get a little bit of money from his mom to move in here, so we had more than that, but I spent it all on him like getting this all furnished. So, yeah, hopefully he can get done with university soon so we can go ahead and make some money. Okay, come plant your pumpkins. This is gonna be so fun. Getting started on the goals for this generation. I mean, we technically have been doing the goals because he was supposed to go and be with multiple Sims. So, we've already done that, so I can check that off of the list. So, this says thanks for ordering the gardening packets. I mean, of course, we definitely enjoy gardening a lot. Okay, so hopefully he's going to get his gardening skill up. I can't remember what it said. I think we have to get the parenting skill up for this gen, but I would like for him to also do gardening as well to like max that skill. So, yeah, I'm really excited to work on all of that. We're going to water these plants. We also need to like check on Espresso because Espresso keeps coming up to us and wanting our attention. So we're gonna go over here and we're gonna go and let's like scratch her neck as well and try to make sure she's okay. That'll be nice. Oh my gosh, here's Cove. Cove came over here. Cove walked by our house. Cove literally came over here to like stare us down. Oh my gosh. Our mom is so ticked off at us for like kind of ghosting her and not paying attention to her as much. And I mean, that makes sense because Cove has tried to like do everything she can to like be there for Oakley. She literally got him this house so that way he could have his own space and not feel cramped in the house with his sisters because he kind of, you know, was feeling a little bit like he wanted his own place now that he's graduated from high school. And, you know, Cove helped him out with that. And now, like, you know, Cove can sense that he doesn't feel close with her as much as he used to when he was younger. And so, I think that bothers her a lot. I think it truly does because she knows that because of the Griffin situation, you know, him wanting to be close with his dad and where that upsets her, he doesn't really want to be close with his mom. And, you know, that's really sad. Like, it's really a sad situation. And, you know, Oakley also just has a lot on his plate, you know. He's going to start university soon. He has this complicated relationship with Brooklyn. He has these two other partners, Arthur and Daxton. He's been doing drugs to try to help his anxiety. And, you know, he's also trying to, like, achieve his goal of becoming a music teacher, too. So, I mean, yeah, I think that, you know, Oakley just has so much in his head right now that he just doesn't want to deal with his mom's things that she is thinking about. Like, she is like really focused on him going to university and is like asking him constantly, texting him all the time, like, hey, have you enrolled yet? Hey, have you gotten your packet yet? Hey, are you going to orientation? And it's like driving him nuts, and he just doesn't want to think about that right now. He's literally just become a young adult and he wants to have fun. He wants to go and have multiple partners to try to feel better about him in Brooklyn, like not being fully monogamous. And he also wants to start his pumpkin patch. He wants to take care of Espresso. He wants to just enjoy going to the pub here and there, like, and doing drugs, I guess. So, I mean, I understand those first few things. Doing drugs is not good, but, like, I understand if he wants to, like, you know, smoke a little bit of weed. Like, that's understandable because it helps his mental health. But doing shrooms, I don't know how I feel about that. But, so Arthur's coming over here. What's he want to do? He wants to chat with him. So he's like, hey, so you want to, like, open that keg? And he's like, yeah. He's like, that sounds fun. Like, my mom just came by the house trying to, you know, stalk me, and I feel a little weird about it. So, yeah, it sounds good. He's like, awesome. He's like, okay, let's go do it. Oh, they're going to open the keg. That's going to be fun. Okay, well, let's go do it. Let's tap it. All right, let's see. Arthur, are you going to tap it? Because I don't think he knows how to. All right, let's see. Okay, like, we have to tap it first. Here, let's go tap it for him. Here, he's like, okay. He's like, I gotta tap it first, dude. He's like, alright. He's like, hopefully you get it tapped good. And he's like, yeah, I've never done this before, so wish me luck. Oh! Oh no, that's embarrassing! Oh my god, okay. Here, let's try again. Try again. Okay, second time's the charm. Let's do it. Okay, let's see. Did it go? Yay! Okay, let's go ahead and have him do a keg stand with Arthur. He's like, alright, Arthur, I did it. He's like, okay, cool. It's like, you want to do a keg stand now? He's like, yeah, sounds good. Okay, let's do it. Alright. I mean, Oakley, you should be a little careful about how you are drinking a lot, though, because I think that that's not very healthy. Let's go fill some cups of beer, though. Let's, like, get a couple of drinks going, because I feel like he's just really upset about Brooklyn right now, and he's doing everything he can to, like, avoid thinking about it. And, you know, he does, like, all these chaotic things whenever he is feeling upset. And, you know, before he met Brooklyn, it was like he was scared of being alone. So he went and had a relationship with Arthur and also Daxton. But then when he met Brooklyn, it just got even more complicated because he fell in love with her, like, quickly. But he didn't really know how to think about that because she's married. And now they've had, like, this huge argument because she said she still loves him, and it just made him want to drink and do drugs and woohoo with Arthur and all this stuff. And yeah, now Arthur's like over here like, dude, are you okay? He's like, yeah, I mean, for the most part, I guess. He's like, well, you seem really like off. Are you alright? And he's like, well, Arthur, to tell you the truth, I have a relationship with this woman who's married, and it's made me very mad, and I got really jealous today while we were watching Netflix, and, you know, I just don't know what's going on anymore with us. It's just made me so upset, and I just really want to forget about it. And also, my mom coming over and just watching me taking care of my pumpkin patch made me feel really awkward, and she knows that I want to talk to my dad, so I just don't know. I just want to drink my problems away right now. He's like, I get you, dude. That sounds like a lot to handle. Like, I don't blame you. He's like, yeah. He's like, honestly, like, it's just, like, rough. He's like, well, you know what? I can help you get your mind off of it. And he's like, well, I appreciate that because, honestly, I don't know what I'm going to do about a car either because, you know, I got to commute to university if I'm going to start it. He's like, yeah. He's like, well, I hope you can figure that out. And he's like, yeah, me too. Okay, well, let's, like, have y'all do a keg stand. Here, do a keg stand with Arthur. That'll be fun. Oh my gosh, are you drunk already? Yes, he is drunk. Oh gosh, and he needs coffee too. Do you need to pee? Alright, okay, go pee, Oakley. You know what? He's just peeing in front of Arthur. Arthur doesn't really care. I don't think Arthur, you know, is going to have any issue with that. I mean, they are pretty romantic with each other, so I don't think it's that weird. Okay, well, let's go over here and, you know what, let's go give Arthur a long kiss. He's gonna give him, like, a drunk kiss. And, you know, Arthur's just over here watching TV. What are you watching? Oh, he was just, like, turning it on temporarily and seeing what was on. So he's like, thank you, Arthur, for coming over. Like, I've honestly just been dealing with so many things, and it's nice to have somebody to lean on. He's like, no problem, Oakley. I'm always here for you. Oh, well, you know, whenever Oakley was a teenager, Arthur literally woohooed with him and then was like, no, I don't want you. Like, it was so weird. But now that Oakley is older, he's like, oh yeah, let's woohoo all the time. Arthur just didn't want to be responsible for woohooing with an underage sim. So, I mean, I get that, but okay. Alright, well, do we need to come out here and check on any of these pumpkins? No, we're good right now. I think they're fine. We can't actually put any fertilizer on them till he's higher in the gardening skill. So what's it say? He wants to cry it out? Oh no! He's still feeling emotional from everything going on. And I mean, that's understandable. So, oh my gosh, and not a vampire being at our door. Oh my god. Okay, can you just like go away? We don't want to deal with vampires, alright? So, oh, what's this say? He's being asked? Are you all gonna woohoo again? Oh my god. They're literally woohooing all the time, like constantly. You know what? I mean, this makes sense. It really does. I mean, Oakley's philosophy is drink, smoke weed, woohoo, repeat. Oh my gosh, his mom would be so mad at him right now. But like, her example she set for him, like, she literally went and cheated on her husband and then got with his ex and then, you know, had another partner as well. Like, she didn't set the best example for him with, like, relationships. So no wonder her son's over here woohooing with multiple people to, like, feel better about himself. Like, oh my gosh, Cove, like, you should think about that before you go and do all these things. And, like, you know, if you have kids, you should try to set a good example. And Cove apparently just didn't, because, like, Oakley's over here thinking it's fine to go and have, like, multiple Sims you just go and woohoo with to feel, like, good about yourself. So, I mean, it's all really crazy. And, I mean, I really want him to come over here and, like, try to focus on getting university going now, but he's been so upset about Brooklyn. He's just wanted to woohoo with Arthur a lot, and so I want him to go and apply for some scholarships. So let's see what we can go and apply for. Yeah, that's good, Oakley. Yeah, put your clothes on before you come out here. At least he's not being a nudist. Let's go ahead and do Henford on Bagley resident, and then we're also gonna go and apply to universities and see which ones he gets into. I hope he gets into one at least, because honestly, he didn't have the best grades ever, so I don't know who's going to accept his ass, but we're going to see. So, yeah, y'all need to leave all your comments down below about Oakley. I mean, how do you feel about him and Brooklyn's argument they had? Do you think that they'll patch things up? Do you think that they'll be better? Do you think that Brooklyn could potentially be pregnant? I mean, we're going to see. I do actually want her to be pregnant because I want her to be having our heir, but I don't know. We're going to see what happens, and Oakley honestly needs to, like, you know, figure out what's best for him. If, you know, choosing to be with Arthur or Daxon's better for him than Brooklyn, I mean, he should do that. So, yeah, and we're going to see what happens with him in university as well. We do have to get him a car before he goes, and I do have a mod for that, so we're going to do that in the next episode. And I am happy I got his pumpkin patch together for this generation's goals. So yeah, with that being said, I think I am going to end the episode off here. Thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate all the support on the channel. It means a lot. Keep the likes coming and subscribe if you're new to join the Storyteller Squad. And yeah, I'll speak to y'all next time. Bye, Storyteller Squad.